Close to 8 million Latinos are eligible to participate in today's primary, and their vote is key.
CBS News contributor Elena Salinas joins us now from Washington, D.C. with what issues are in the forefront within the Latino community. Elena, good morning.
Good morning, Susanna and DeMarco. This will be the first time in the Latino electorate will be the largest minority voting bloc with 32 million eligible voters. And there are several states around the country where the Latino vote could be the deciding factor, which of course includes your state of California, which is also my state of California since I'm a native Angelina.
And I believe the state is very proud of you as well. Elena, real quick, what are some of the key issues that matter most to Latino voters?
You know, they're very much similar to the issues that matter to all voters: high health of health care, the high cost of health care, salaries, income. They care about affordable housing. But then you add to that defending immigrant rights and stopping racism. But by far, the number one issue for Latinos is the cost of health care. And that probably explains why so many of them are supporting Bernie Sanders.
Elena, in the most recent CBS News Battleground Tracker, Bernie Sanders leads in California. Joe Biden trails just behind him. Who do you believe is the front runner for Latino voters?
Well, the same. It's Bernie Sanders. And the difference is that there's about 35% support in the general polls. But when it comes to Latinos, it's higher. It's 42% of Latinos that are supporting Bernie Trump. And about 15% are supporting Biden. And it's no surprise. We know that Bernie Sanders has attracted a lot of young Latinos. And in fact, young Latinos are the fastest growing electorate among minorities. Just in the past 4 years, 4 million new Latinos, young Latinos have become citizens, have turned 18, because every 30 seconds, as you know, a Latino turns 18. What we do see that's interesting is that generational divide where you have young Latinos supporting Bernie Sanders and maybe the older Latinos supporting Biden. And that's similar to what's happening with the Democratic establishment in California, since almost none of the elected officials, or the higher ranking elected officials that are Latino, have supported Bernie Sanders. So it'll be very interesting to see. But the key here is going to be turnout. Will they turn out in numbers? We've been talking about the sleeping giant and Latino vote and how Latino vote makes a difference. But, you know, do they actually go out and vote? Well, in 2018, they did. In fact, there was an increase, according to Democrats, of 174% in participation, wow. Latino voter participation. Amazing. So we can expect them to understand that they have that opportunity to make a difference.
All right, they made some noise in the past, and I'm sure they will this year. All right, thank you very much. Always a pleasure to have you on, and good to see you, Elena.
And you can catch Elena tonight on CBS News special election coverage that will air right here on CBS 2 starting at 6 p.m. tonight. Then watch a special edition of the CBS 2 News starting at 9 p.m. We will have live election results all night long.